afternoon, everyone. As of today, you all will agree with me that a tweet can start a protest and a post can influence an election. You also agree with me that an algorithm can shape how what millions of people believe. The question here is, who is in control? My name is Adesola. I am a lawyer, a sales professional, and also a social media user. Today, I'll be speaking to you on a topic titled, should social media be regulated like the government? So I'll start with my first point. Social media is everywhere. You all will agree with me that as of today, we have X, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have WhatsApp, we have so many social media platforms. And so you can agree with me that social media is everywhere. According to Statista, over 5 billion people, nearly 94% of the world's population use social media as of 2025. And according to Pew Research Center survey, teens are deeply engaged, and over 97% teenagers are using social media daily, which means social media is a central to how they think, how they communicate, and how they learn. For me, all my nephews, they have this small tab that they can connect to their YouTube. They watch these YouTube shorts. My nieces, my nephews, as small as the age of, we're talking about 5 years old, 2 years, they are so addicted to social. They can stay on their YouTube all day without communicating with you. So I feel like we are at a point whereby even the infant, social media is taking over right now, even with the small children. My second point here is that the power of social media holds. Social media platforms influences election. I won't want to dive much into this particular subject. We know how social media influences election. If you have an influencer that you believe in, like a celebrity, and the person is like, oh, I want to support Tinubu, or I want to support Obi, that can influence your decision if you are a lover of that person. So they have a way of influencing election. Social media has a way of suggesting public opinion and global narrative. It controls trends and it controls what trends and what gets suppressed. Someone can be on social media today on Twitter. They can just tweet, they can tweet about a particular subject today, and you see it trending. Everybody has, impact. The whole topic is trending, and someone just comes to say something else, and it quenches the whole narrative. And you see that within maybe 1 to 2 weeks, the whole narrative is gone down because just one person came and said something so different from what is trending, and it just, has a way of suppressing that tweet. So if they have this much power, shouldn't there be accountability? So who is controlling the social media space if everyone has this much power to influence the youth, to influence the election and everything? So my third point will be my argument here. The argument for regulation. First is to reduce misinformation. Anybody can come outside and say anything as long as you believe in that person. You just get misinformed and go about passing that particular information. The second is to protect user from harmful content. Like I said, the teenagers, the infants, they are all on social media. So how do we protect them from harmful content? Then the third one is to ensure transparency in algorithm. Like, you can be on social media now, what you didn't even, whoever you're not even following, they'll just have a way of bringing their content to your page, which is because of algorithm. Then the fourth one is to prevent abuse of digital power. How do we prevent abuse of digital power? So for it also to be regulated, there are some implications. There are advantages and disadvantages to things. So if you want to regulate this social media space, what are the implications? There will be threats to freedom of speech. You know, social media is where everyone goes to speak their mind and all. Then there will also, the government will also misuse the regulation to oppress humans, to oppress people that are ready to speak their mind. So in conclusion of all this, I would like to say that social media is no longer just a tool for connection rather. It's no longer a tool for connection. It is a tool for influence. The real question here is not whether it should be regulated, but who should have the power to regulate it. My name is Adesola Akinola. Thank you so much.